So welcome. I'm Jeff with Las Vegas Sotheby's International Realty. I'm here with my good friend Kobe Baker. He's founder of Alderis Mortgage, co-founder of Alderis Mortgages. Welcome, Kobe. So Kobe, one of the things that comes up with our buyers on a regular basis is sort of what is the expectation or what is the role of a lender in the home buying process, right? And what should a buyer expect from a quality lending institution?
So I think it's a great question because I think it's kind of blanket across the board. Number one thing is you want to work well as a team. I think that working well with your real estate professional is very important, especially in today's environment, to get the most out of the experience, make sure that everything goes as planned, everything is orchestrated correctly. So a good relationship between your lender and your real estate agent is huge. The other thing is, I think right now, because the world has changed so much, housing has changed so much, truly having a lender that will help you understand the financial impacts. We do the total cost analysis, as you know, Jeff, and that is sort of comparing different ways to structure your loan, different down payment options. You know, we've seen so many things over the course of the past several years with bid over ask, where you have to have more cash than you would in the past. Right. We just want to be able to as a lender, put all of those things together and then inform so that the client, the buyer, can make a good decision. We never want to make a decision for them. We want to give a bunch of information so they know what they feel like they've made the best decision, I think is the best way I can put it. Aside from that, you want to have competitive rates. I mean, I think everybody wants to get a good deal, but when talking about rates and the such, service rates, all those things sort of move and play around with each other. So you got to be competitive, but more so, it's important that you have knowledge in today's market. That is probably the biggest way to achieve your goals.
Well, I think, Kobe, a lot of buyers think it's a very simple thing. You know, here's the rate, I need a loan, and it's done. But there's really a lot of options within that loan process that a good lender like yourself is going to educate the buyer about and put those options out for them so that they can make quality decisions.
Yeah, I think that's important to note. This is not like buying a car. You buy the car and you give you a rate. There's a lot of different ways we call it loan structure, a lot of different ways to structure a loan. Each way is going to have a different impact, whether it be midterm, long-term, short-term, however you're looking at it, whether it's cash on hand, cash flow. All of those things matter, and how you put the loan together actually does make a difference. And it's different for everybody. The way I put a loan together for you and the way I would put a loan together for me, the same exact purchase price, same exact amount of cash may be completely different based upon our goals and what we have going on in our life. So that's why it's important to ask those questions and make sure that you've got somebody who's actually doing that for you.
And I think that's so important. And you mentioned earlier about the relationship between the agent and the lender. And I can tell you, in our experience, this is a really important piece because a buyer's got to perform. You make certain commitments when you purchase a house around the funding and the purchase of that home. And if your lender is not performing, you can get stuck in either a delay that could cost the buyer money or just time and frustration. So having that relationship, good communication, somebody who delivers what they say they're going to deliver in the timetable, really important. So we like to work with lenders that we know and know well, and we know are going to perform.
Yeah, people that are going to work well as a team. You got to have a good, it's like anything else, always hire a good team. I think that's the most important thing.
Right. So if you have any questions, obviously you can reach out to Kobe on the lending side. Have any questions about buying or selling your home, certainly reach out to me. So it's great. Thanks, Kobe.
Thanks for having me, Jeff.
All right.